Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday. Here we are, back at it again for those of you that joined last week on the LHSN YouTube. And then we have some newcomers, hopefully, that have joined us from the US Lacrosse coaching development. Also, the NSCA Lacrosse SIG has tried to push some people here. So let's not take a whole lot of time. We have a change in venue. If you were here last week, you know that you were in my basement. We have now come back to Wakefield House. This is where we're comfortable as Hornets, working out and getting after it. So we're making a change, coming over here. Just because you have to make a change doesn't mean you have to make an excuse. Find a way, not an excuse. That's the thing that I'm kind of saying over and over and over right now. Don't find an excuse, find a way to get better. I'm going to briefly go through a quick disclaimer just for your safety and mine as well. Then I'll go through the workout as we go. I don't like to read you through the whole workout and then start over. We'll just go through the warm-up. We'll start with a warm-up, then we'll go into our 10-minute round, then we'll take a little break. We'll go into our 8-minute round, take a little break, go into our 6-minute round, and then finish off with some stretching and breathing. As I said, I'll talk through this brief disclaimer. Please bear with me as I read through this. The activities comprised in this hashtag 1% better workout program, like those in any athletic training event, contain inherent risks, including risk of injury and even death. Any participation in this program is voluntary and at your own risk. The information contained in this program is not intended to be substituted for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. You should consult your physician or other qualified health providers with any questions or concerns that you may have regarding your ability to participate in this program. A proper warm-up should be completed at the beginning of the program. We will do a warm-up. If you need something else, I would highly encourage you right now to be doing that as you're listening. In no event shall US Lacrosse Incorporated, the National Strength Conditioning Association, Salisbury University, University of Florida, Limestone University, and us here at University of Lynchburg, our directors, officers, employees, volunteers, or any representative be liable for any injuries or damages that arise in connection with your participation in this program. By participating in this program, you agree to release and forever discharge the US Lacrosse Incorporated, the National Strength Conditioning National Strength Conditioning Association, Salisbury University, the University of Florida, Limestone University, and again, the University of Lynchburg and their representatives from any and all claims arising out of related to any loss, damage, death, or injury that may be sustained as a result of you participating in this program. If you're looking for more health and exercise tips from the US Lacrosse official medical provider, MedStar Health, tune into United States Lacrosse main social media pages on that. So without further ado, we're going to get into the workout today. Let me get that paper out of my way or I'll sweat all over it and it'll get caught up underneath of me. We will start with the warm-up. It's going to be brief. We're going to get our heart rate up. We're going to start sweating a little bit. It's Wakefield House, so I'm going to start sweating a lot. I can guarantee you that, okay? So for those of you that are new, I'm going to talk through this quickly. We're going to go 10, 10, 10 with 3 different types of jumping jacks. We got regular jumping jacks for 10. As soon as you do your 10th one, you count as you hit down. You're going to go into an X jack. And the X jacks, we're crossing in front of us, trying to open our hands up. Feet are going down low as well. As soon as we get our 10th X jack, we're going to go into seal jacks. We are going to go clapping out in front of us, open our hands up. So we'll go X jacks right into seal jacks. It should be seamless on that. We'll go 10, 10, 10, all of those right after each other. Then I'll talk through the rest of it as we go through. Here we go. Start with jumping jacks. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. X jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seal jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to go into a sumo squat with an overhead reach for 10 of them. Sumo squat, so we're outside shoulder width, toes slightly pointed out. You're going to reach down, grab your toes, pull yourself underneath, reach up, and stand up. We got 10 of them. Watch here for the first one. Reach down, pull your chest. It might only get a little bit on this one. Reach tall, stand up. Every time you're trying to pull your chest higher and your hips lower. This is number 2, reaching high. Woo! Hips are tight today. Hips are tight today. I hope you took some time over the weekend, got your mind right. Maybe you took a good walk. Maybe you got your stick in your hand for you lacrosse players as we get rolling here. Woo-wee. There's number 5, reaching down. Sit down in there a second. 6. Pull tight, sit down in there, we go. 7. 8. Come on. 9. And last one, reaching down. 10. World's greatest. You're gonna reach out into a big lunge step. Both hands inside. Try to get your elbow inside your foot. Turn towards that front leg. Bring the outside hand to your foot. And then you're gonna try to get your leg straight. Step back. Again, switch sides, inside. Twist, outside, straight leg. That's 1 on each side. We got 5 of them. Reach down, twist, straight leg, back out. You can hang out down here in a second if you need to. Try to open that hip up. Also, try to keep that back leg as straight as you can. That's 2 on each side. Twist and turn. Stepping back out there. Twist. Open it up. 2 more each side here. Reach down in there. Twist. Get ourselves opened up. Hamstrings are tight. Hips are tight. If you joined us last week, we got after it. It's going to be the same Monday workout. You all know it's tough. It's Metabolic Monday. Let's attack it, baby. 1 more here. 1 more on each side. Get down in there. Twist. And straight leg. We're going to go on our back. Single leg glute bridge. Push through your heel. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your hamstrings. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your hamstrings. Drive your hip to the ceiling. Opposite leg, you can drive that up towards you. Here we go. Ready? And up. You got 10 of them. 1, 2, on you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. 10. Switch legs. 1, 2. Squeeze your butt, not your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to flip over. I said it last week. We got a ton of push-up challenges going around, and some of us look like we're headbanging the ground and not doing push-ups. With a push-up, elbow should come back towards our body at about a 45-degree angle at the elbow, pressing straight back up. Excuse me, at the armpit, not the elbow. We're pulling back. Think hands straight out in front of you, thumbs to your armpits. We're back out. We got 10 of them. That's on you. Ready and go. Here we go. We got 10 of those. Staying down on our lower half here, okay? You're going to start with your knees under your hips. We're going to quadruped position. We are going to go hands under elbows, elbow under shoulder. We are now in a tabletop position. Dig your toes into the ground. We're going to now lift our knees off the ground so we're on our toes, still flat back. We're now going to crawl 5 steps forward. Think that you've got a glass of milk on your back. You don't want to dump it over. 5 small steps forward, 5 small steps backwards, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse it. Small steps backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Everything's squared up. That's the back end of our warm up. Get anything you need. You got about a minute here as I talk through what we are going to have. We're going to have 10 total minutes. I got my clock on the ground here. I'll start our clock, keep our time. You're going at your pace here, okay? I don't need you to be killing yourself, going boom, 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 and then tire out after you've only done 1 round, okay? we've got 10 total minutes of this, okay? Exercises that we do have, I'm going to give you a couple of them as they should happen, then I'll give you some modifications if we need them, okay? Body weight squat, feet about width apart. You can go toes slightly out, toes forward, whatever you really want to do. I just want to control hip movement first. We can have our hands out in front of us. We got 6 of those, so I'll show you a couple reps here. Hips back, hands out. You got a couple of reps. Try to get your butt parallel with the ground. As soon as we do that, we got 15 seconds of squat jumps. This is where it's going to start going that hub spoke that I talked about in the description. So we're going to go squat jumps. On a squat jump, I don't need you to go all the way down into a full squat. I need you to load up and jump. Load up and jump. Again, just like I mentioned at the beginning, you don't need to be bam, 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 bam and tire yourself out after one round. As soon as you get done with the squat jumps, you're going to pop down and get 6 of those push-ups. Let me go back to that body weight squat. Let's say you're having some knee issues or something of that nature. Pull a chair over. You can squat down to the chair and sit yourself straight back up. If you get in a position on the squat jumps that you might need to take some resistance off because it's hurting your knees, you can get yourself and lean yourself over on a chair. We can still squat and jump if we need, okay? If we need. Push-up position, you got 2 options. We can go on our knees, keep ourselves square to the ground, and pushing back up. We're not taking our hips first. Hips stay still, working. What I want you to try to do is regular push-ups, and we got 6 of them each time. As soon as you get done with the 6, you're back up to the squat jumps or the modified squat jumps if you need. All right, folks, here it is. It's 10 minutes. Get after it. I'm gonna get a quick drink here. We're gonna attack these 10 minutes. Again, it's on you. How many rounds can you get in 10 minutes? 4 exercises, rotate them through. You got 10 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Squatting down, 6 of them on you. Breathe. Right into your squat jumps. Got 15 seconds of them. If you don't have a clock on you, try to do 12 squat jumps on the first round. Then drop it down to 11. Then drop it down to 10. Something along those lines. Push-up position. Here we go. Back up to our squat jumps. I'm gonna pop my hat off here. Got the sweat rolling already. Here we go, 15 seconds of them. Ready, and go. Here we go, body weight squats. Hub spoke, baby. Hub spoke. Squatting down. Good. Here we go, squat jumps. Quads are feeling it. Fifteen seconds. Ready? And go. 3 minutes in. .420 in. 420 in. Keep working. Man, did 5 there. Make sure we'll hit 6. Come on in. Woo! We're halfway in this round. Come on. Dig in. You can. Dig in, you can. Bodyweight squats. 6 minutes in. Come on. Come on. Metabolic Monday! Woo! 7 minutes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Ah. Ah. Come on in. 1 minute left. 1 minute. Come on. Get a full round in. Ah. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Take a break. Grab some water. Your workout videos, send me your places you're working out. That's inspiring right there, baby. Finding a way, not an excuse. Finding a way, not an excuse. Find a way to get that 1% better today. Little relief for you. I'm suffering too. We're all suffering together this time. I think our cross-country team, if I recall correctly, says suffer better. I love it. Suffer better. Control what you can control here. You can control your breathing right now. You've been standing around for 1 minute and 15 seconds. Heart rate's got to get back down. Control yourself. Want to be better. Want to be better. We're not granted tomorrow. We're not granted tomorrow. I'd love to see each and every one of you back on Wednesday, but it's not a guarantee. We're in a time where there's an outbreak that's if your body can handle it. Prepare your body to handle anything and everything. We're gonna go another minute. On this other minute here, I'm gonna take 30 seconds of it. We're gonna really control our heart rate. You're gonna get some of this later, feet flat on the ground. Hand on your belly, hand on your chest. Don't move your chest hand. Breathe in through your belly. People say in your nose, out your mouth. I wanna say in your nose, out your nose. Twenty more seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop up, pay attention. We're going into our next set. This one is 8 total minutes. Body weight split squats. Body weight split squats. You got a couple options here. The no aid option. We're in a split position, dropping the knee to the ground. We're not pushing on our leg. Use your leg. Use your leg. Other side. Same thing, big long split, drop the knee to the ground, back up. If you do need something to lean on, let's have about 1 to 2 fingers on the chair, and you can drop that knee right in behind that chair leg. Right in behind that chair leg. Most of your weight on that front leg. Don't bounce your knee off the ground. Most of you don't have the nice surface I have here. Mountain climber. Mountain climber, a couple options here. Push-up position, working. We can go plank position if our shoulders are beat up, and go mountain climber. Or we can go on a chair or a wall, whatever you want, and we can still go mountain climber here. If you go on the chair or the wall, make sure your chair's not sliding on you. Mine's kind of sliding on me, so that means I'm pushing too much on the chair. Pike push-up, the mountain climber is going to be 30 seconds. Bodyweight split squat, 6 on each side. Pike push-up, got a couple options here. True pike position. If you're on a slippery surface, like I am, you might want to be up against the wall. Hands in push-up position. Drive your hips way to the sky. Now we're pressing our head in between our hands. Let's say we cannot do that. Find a wall. Get yourself parallel to the wall, or excuse me, perpendicular to the wall. And then now we are pressing our head to the wall, still in between our hands. Still in between our hands. Then we go back to the mountain climbers. I went longer in between than I wanted to go, so we got to get a move on. Here we go. Let me make sure my calculator is working here, because it didn't want to on the last set. We got 8 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, go. Split squat, 6 of them each side. Six of them, other side. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds of them. Abs tight, back flat. On the mountain climbers. 10 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pike push-up, shouldn't have got up. Of course, I do need to move back here on this slippery surface. You got 6 of them. Mountain climber again. Ready? Go. Shoulders are probably burning. 20 more seconds, come on. Ten more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the split squats. My shoulders are burnt up. I've got to go modified here a little bit. Again, make sure your chair is stable as you go. Football is not very forgiving on these shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pike push-up. Keep working, we're 3.5 minutes in. Come on, chair, quit sliding on me. Ten. And relax. Four minutes in, halfway. Keep working. You're on the downhill on this one. Keep working. And relax. Pike push-up. Sweats are dripping. Birds are chirping outside. Come on in. Dig in. Those shoulders are supposed to hurt. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Come on. $15, 10, and relax. Pike push-up. You got this. You got this. 1 more minute left. Come on. Finish the round there. Finish the round. Come on. 10 seconds. 9, 8, That's 8. That's 8, people. 2 down. 2 to go. 2 down. 2 to go. Catch your breath. Get a drink. Today, your area, take a picture right now. Take a picture of yourself at the end. What's your shirt gonna look like? I got light gray. I'm trying to get this thing to be dark gray by the end of the day. By the end of the workout here, we're gonna get after it. We've been resting for 1 minute. So I'm gonna talk through this. That should give us our full rest that we need in between that. We're gonna go body weight, sumo squat. Body weight, sumo squat. We did the sumo squat in the warm-up. So feet wider than shoulder width. Go ahead and point those toes out a little bit normal than a regular squat. That's gonna open our hips up a little bit. And then we got body weight sumo squat. Try to drive your knees towards your pinky toes. Drive your knees towards your pinky toes. Pogo jumps. It's like you're jump roping. Okay, only leaving the ground a little bit. If you need the motion of the jump rope, go ahead and do so. We got 30 seconds on those. We'll pop down and go face down. Swimmers. On the swimmers, point your nose toward the ground. Pinkies are gonna touch over your head. You're then gonna lift your arms up off the ground. As you rotate them back, then the back side of your hands meet on your low back. The whole time, you're squeezing your shoulder blades. Up and back, back up. That would be 1. Every time you touch your pinkies, just count 1. Just count 1. We'll then jump back up for another 30 seconds of pogo jumps. Okay? We got about another 30 seconds. Excuse me, not 45. Another 30 seconds. Catch your breath. Another little swig of water. Don't get too waterlogged, or you're gonna dirty up your area when you do your pogo jumps here. 6 total minutes. 6 total minutes. What are we gonna get today? 6 total minutes. Let me make sure my clock is working here. Here we go. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. Wide sumos, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3. Knees out. 4, 5, and 6. Pogos, 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swimmers on the ground. Keep those shoulders up. Working hard, people. Keep getting off the ground. Those calves are gonna burn. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat. Oh yeah, hips are opening up now. That feels great. We're 2 minutes in. Oh yeah, listen to some music, get a little beat. Three, 2, 1. Relax, we got the swimmers. Don't have to be fast. Halfway. We're halfway here. Dig in. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh. Sumo's not a swimmer, Ed. You already did it. Yep. Yep. You got it. Keep working. Come on. 10 seconds. And swimmers. Keep working. We're 4.5 minutes in. One more. Woo! Pogos. We're at 5 minutes. We're on the last minute. Get your pogos. 30 seconds. Get your sumo squats. See if you can get those in 15 seconds. So you can get 15 last seconds of the pogos. Come on now. Go right from this into your sumo squats. Come on. Woo! And finish it off. Pogos. Come on. Finish it off. We got abs. And relax. That's 6 minutes. That's 6 minutes. We're going to rest about 2 here. We're going to rest about 2 here. Then go right into our abs. Right into our abs. You got planks. 60 seconds. You can adjust these if you need. You can be in regular plank position. You can go down to your knees. So regular plank, feet on the ground, toes on the ground, we're planked up. If you're somebody that needs to modify a little bit, you can go here and try to get right back up. Last week I went 15 seconds on, 15 seconds to the modified. I'm gonna try to go 30 and 30 this week. That's how I progress. I find a way to progress something if I can't do it right away. Side plank, 45 seconds on each side. On the side plank, stack your shoulder on top of your elbow. You should be streamlined all the way down your body, and we're loaded up here. You need to make a regression. We're on our knees, but our hips are still pulled forward. We can even take that top knee off the ground if you're in this modified version to get that hip on the top side. Hollow hold. This is where it gets tough on these abs. On these abs, hollow hold. You're trying to make yourself into a shallow banana shape or a bowl shape, however you want to look at it. Hands can go over your head, feet come off the ground, and now we're in a hollow hold. If you need to make an adjustment on that, you can go knees bent on that, or you can bring your hands up and have them hold there. Okay, you got a couple of options there. Hollow hold is 60 seconds, plank is 60 seconds, side plank 45 seconds each. You got 3 total sets. I'm not going to control you here. You're going to run through it yourself. Grab a quick drink and start. "60 seconds, plank, ready, and go." Abs tight, butt tight. Keep those shoulder blades tight. Everything's tight down the back side. We're 15 seconds in if you're following me. I said 30, but I'm going to try to hold it longer because I can right now. I'm better than I was last week. Woo! 15 seconds. And relax. 45 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that hip up. Stay balanced as you can. Modify here. And relax, other side. Woo, stay balanced there. Twenty seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody breaking in on us, Joe?
Sounds like it.
Better get my clock up here so I can see it. Abs are staying tight here. Low back is flat on the ground. Come on, Ed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank position. Round 2. Talk to yourself. Give yourself some help. Modify it here if you need it. If you can't hold it right, modify it. Still keep squeezing your abs. If you're modified, you can maybe reach your elbows out just a little further. And relax. Side plank. Side plank. Ready? And up. Switch. Those of you that are on the Instagram, you may be dying, may have already left me. Getting close. Those of you on Instagram, if you die before I do, I shouldn't say it like that. Excuse me. If my phone cuts you off before we're finished, make sure you get stretching in at the end. Make sure you get your stretching in at the end. You got the hollow hold. You got one more round. Probably pretty close to dying. Instagram doesn't let me go over. Hey, we're gone.
Right on time.
Woo! Come on in. $15. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right back into plank position. Right back into plank. We're almost done. We got one more round. One more round. Ready? And we're up. hands out a little further if I'm in plank position with the modify. Keep those abs tight. And relax, side plank. 45 seconds. And you're up. Modify, hips through, top hip off. And relax, other side. And up. Last one, hollow hold. Last one, hollow hold. Ready? And go. Come on in. 30 more seconds, come on. Come on. Do anything for 30, come on. 20. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Time to cool it down. Cool down, stretch. Cool down, stretch. Just gonna start with belly breathing, 60 seconds, just like we did at the beginning. Go ahead, lay flat on your back. Heart rate right now for me is about 135. See if I can get that down to 115 or so as we get controlled here. Ready? And breathe through your nose. Out through your nose. Close your eyes, think about what you got to get done today. Relax. Get that heart rate down. Oh yeah, good recovery here. We're dipping down under 100 already. 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hopping up. Right leg inside, reaching out towards your ankle. Take a big deep breath in. Blow it out and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in again and blow it out. Reach further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. Left leg in, right leg out. Big deep breath in, and blow it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going split leg right down the center. Do the exact same thing. Big deep breath in. Blow it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big deep breath in. And blow it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Popping ourselves up. Going kneeling, quad, hip flexor. Kneeling, quad, and hip flexor. I'll show you with this side so we can see on the first one. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your butt cheek to the knee that's down. Push your hips forward. Here we go. And you can raise up overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax out of it. Back into it. Take it a little further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Hip flexor is lit up on that side. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. Push your hips forward, not lean forward, hips forward. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax back out of it and push in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going downward dog here. Downward dog. Push your hips to the ceiling. Hopefully your feet don't slide like mine potentially will. Driving up, driving through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax out. And back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're trying to drive your head through your shoulders. Get your heels to the ground. Ready, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to go to calf. We're going to go to calf. So take your left foot, put it on your right Achilles. Hands are still on the ground. We're going to go the same motion, but we're really going to drive our heel to the ground. Ready, and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that knee to the ground. And back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. Same thing. Knees to the ground. Now drive your knee straight. Pushing your heel to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend that knee again. Get your hands set. Drive your head through your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flipping around. Last 60 seconds here. Belly breathing. Get that heart rate down so we can call it a day. Heart rate's at 117 right now. I'm chasing 90 or lower. Here we go. Ready? And relax. In your nose, out your nose. Nasal breathing, get you back into a recovery state. Get you out of that fight. In the fight or flight. More seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pop yourselves up. I want to thank everybody for joining us. I hope those of you that came with us today from the US Lacrosse Coaching Development and all you from the NSCA Lacrosse, all Hornet Nation, I appreciate you joining me again. Grab a friend. Tell them to tune in this week. We got 4 coaches, 4 weeks. I'm week number 1. Kurt Lamb, Limestone. Week number 2. Tracy Zimmer with University of Florida, and then Matt 9 is going to be on week number 4 from Salisbury University. Us 4 coaches have got together with the US Lacrosse. My team here, LHSN, is helping me with this. I appreciate them joining me. We're back in Wake Fieldhouse. I wish all the athletes were here. I wish you guys that were joining us from other places were back where you felt comfortable lifting. But guess what? We're not in a comfortable area. Feel comfortable being uncomfortable. Feel comfortable being uncomfortable. Find a way, not an excuse. And for what we say here, we are one nation.